Hello, everyone, and welcome to July the 1st, 2021. Today is a very interesting day in the state of West Virginia. Today is the day that the bills from our legislature, the ones that could quickly become a law, are becoming laws. One of those is the law of firearms exemption from the 6% sales tax. So beginning July the 1st, 2021, the sale of small arms and small arms ammunition is exempt from the sales and use tax, including municipal sales and use tax. That is a very important part. This is a per se exemption, and no exemption certificate is required. So this is directly from the West Virginia State Tax Department, TSD, number 444, which is really cool because it's one of my favorite calibers of carbines. So there's a few great things about this. Obviously, you can buy guns and ammo without sales tax, but where does this begin and end is the issue. Their definition is any portable firearm designed to be carried and operated by a single person, including but not limited to rifles, shotguns, pistols, and revolvers, with no barrel greater than the internal diameter of 50 caliber, or a shotgun of 10 gauge or smaller. The internal diameter of 50 caliber, that's not how calibers are measured. So there's some issues there about whether other things will or won't, like a 5.77 Tyrannosaur, a 50 caliber muzzle loader, or a 54 caliber muzzle loader, etc. Even muzzle loaders, because they don't have an action. It gives a few things. It's any new, used, or antique weapon that includes an assembly of a barrel and action from which a projectile is just discharged by means of rapidly burning propellant. So I think this really does open a lot of things up, because it does say not limited to. There are a lot of things that exempted, BB guns, paintball, starter pistols. Then it gets into firearms parts or assembly kits that do not include a barrel, for existence, a frame, or a receiver. So this almost goes exactly against the ATF's version of what a firearm is. So what we're going to do is try to get some of this stuff maybe clarified, or the nomenclature changed just a little bit to make it a little bit simpler. Of course, no cap guns, no non-firing replicas, aftermarket accessories, mounts, grips, lights, scopes, buttstocks, etc., and holsters and cases are not tax exempt. But just about every single piece of ammunition is. Any complete round shell or cartridge, round, shell, or cartridge components, bullets, projectiles, cartridge cases, primers, caps, propellants. The things that are not exempt: ammunition boxes, magazines, clips. Yes, those are different in case you forgot or didn't know. Speed loaders, auto loaders, any reloading supplies or tools. However, a lot of the supplies for reloading fall under bullets, projectiles, cases, propellants, and primers. So it's a little conflicting here. And I'm going to ask you guys to be very patient with your local gun shop owner. I'm going to provide you a link below where you can either print this out, or you can point them to that link. There are a lot of point-of-sale software systems out there. Some friends have said it'll be very easy for them. It's just a simple click. For some people it is. I've known gun shop owners who didn't know much about guns at all, much less what a receiver or a frame was, or how to get it apart, other than what the ATF told them. And again, let's remember, the ATF's definition is not the same as the tax department's definition. So if you're buying a rifle that has a scope on it already, should you pay tax or not? As a gun shop owner myself, I'm going to say it depends. Did you buy the rifle and scope together in my shop? If so, then you should not pay tax. Did you buy it all as one big grouping? Then if I bought it that way, there's no separate SKU from my shop. But also, of my opinion, and you can buy these if you buy a very nice rifle And these aren't small dollar items. Some of these rifles are $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 that come with 3 or 4 magazines, the scope already on them mounted from like Georgia Precision. All the little accessories are included. Even the case is included with it because that's the way they expect it. If you're paying that much for a rifle, so then that entire piece would be tax exempt. This is my opinion. Now we need the legal opinion of the state tax department to coincide with that. So that's going to be one of the letters of clarification that are asked for in the next few months by myself and a few other people. So there's a lot of things that are still a little bit muddy, but please be aware that a lot of shops aren't going to know where to look. I personally know some people that work for the state tax department. This was only put out in June, so this isn't something they had a long time to work on. It wasn't a huge thing that a lot of firearms aficionados and enthusiasts poured over. It was something that was put together quickly, and I'm sure a lot of good people put in a lot of good work, but there's still holes in it. There's holes in every tax law. So please check below for the tactical service bulletin, and we're going to muddle through this together as shop owners and as gun collectors and shooters, etc. But hopefully this will save us a little bit of money that you can spend on ammo, which we all know that we now need. The best thing you can do is try to follow my channel. I'll put things out as fast as I can if I hear anything about it. As for other things to do, the West Virginia Citizens Defense League is the one that really spearheaded this and getting it through Congress. And there's a lot of leeway in, maybe I shouldn't say Congress, through our state government. But the House and Senate, there's a lot of little leeway left in that law also. They got it through. It's a good thing for those of us who are enjoying the tax breaks. It's not such a good thing for those of us who are trying to figure it out and want to be exact and not let the auditor get an extra penny or penalty. So check out the West Virginia Citizens Defense League. There'll be a link below. Click subscribe and hit the notify button. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't blather on too long. But if you have any questions or comments, please post them below. And thank you for watching.